Hello, I'm Dr Gareth Moore.
And I'm Laura Jane Ayres.
And in this video we're going to be escaping from the movie studio, which is quite ironic because actually we're not in a movie studio, we're in my office. And we are puzzle and brain training authors. In this video we're not writing puzzles, we're having a look at this escape room game from Professor Puzzle that I bought in a British supermarket.
Hooray!
But I think they are widely available.
Which one?
I can't remember, I bought it years ago.
Okay.
Actually, I often end up buying multiple versions of their games because they repackage them with different presentations. I'm like, oh, I haven't got that. And I get home and I'm like... But I think this one I only have one copy of and I have never opened, so I don't really know what to anticipate, except for the fact it claims to be suitable for 1+ people, which we are. People, and 45+ minutes. That plus could be doing some heavy lifting, perhaps.
And we're ages 12+, I'm pleased to report.
That's true. And the 12 puzzles to solve.
Okay.
Lights, camera, action. No movie has been shrouded in as much mystery as idle gossip.
It actually says lights, camera, escape.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was sure it said lights, camera, action, but it
that's what it expects you to think.
There are 12 different puzzles. Each solution will translate a single letter of a coded note. Only once all 12 puzzles are being solved and a message unveiled, you'll be able to safely make your escape.
Super.
So there's a bit of... That's for hanging it up in a shop, I guess.
It is for hanging it up in a shop.
Instructions.
But we're not doing that.
No, we're not hanging it up in a shop, sorry.
We're not.
I understand what you're saying. There's solutions. There's some bits and pieces here. That says puzzle 12, puzzle 11, puzzle 10. Okay, I get the idea.
Great. Clearly signposted, I'd say.
Instructions and how to play.
Every newspaper, celebrity magazine and movie blog has been working overtime to trying to get the inside scoop on Idle Gossip, the latest movie to be filmed at the Escape Pictures studio. With everyone on set sworn to absolute secrecy, no one seems to know anything about the movie predicted to be this year's biggest blockbuster.
From whispers of secret on-set romances, $100 million budgets, and see it to believe it's special effects, rumours are swirling around at breakneck speed. You want to be the first person to get an on-set exclusive photo. So you snuck into the studio and have been hidden away snapping pictures. You decide to stretch your legs a bit and walk straight into the path of the head security guard. Clad head to toe in black and with biceps bigger than your head, he's furious at seeing a stranger snooping around.
Well, the exits to the studio have been sealed off and there's no way out, except one. The only option not flanked by security guards is the door to the loading bay. It needs a keycard to open, but you're in luck. Taped to the door is a... ...
It's a very chunky bit of cardboard.
Is that instructions on how to play? Yeah, it's a lot.
Note titled Master Keycard Location. You were reading that, weren't you?
And beneath it, an encoded message. To find the key and make your escape, you'll need to solve this message before you're caught by security and have to kiss your career in journalism goodbye.
A bit harsh. To begin, lay out all the puzzle cards and movie set materials. Grab a pencil as you'll need it with some of the puzzles. The puzzle cards can be completed in any order. Use the movie set materials with the cards to complete the puzzles. So, the movie set materials are studio map, tours and history leaflets, prop storage room and prop directory, and loading bay door control panel written in the stars poster.
Each puzzle will translate one of the symbols into a letter. This is your first solved symbol.
And I equals N.
Once you've solved the puzzles and translated the message, you'll be able to operate the loading bay door and make your escape from the movie studio. Good luck. So did it just give us one for being able to read all of that?
Yes.
Lovely.
And then we have a studio map.
Great.
So let's have a look at this. Yep, it's a map of some studios.
It is a map of some studios and there's stuff on the back.
So there are grid references, there are pictures, there are letters and numbers and letter number combinations on them. They're identified on the thing here. Stunt practice workshop is 6, for example. And on the back we've got a history of the site with some letters in red. I mean, what do they say? Reading from top to bottom, they say, oh, they're all U.
U-U-D-Y-G.
Dudgy. No, that's not even right, is it?
Nope.
Now shooting on the studio backlot, A Midsummer Night's Dream with a K, he shall don his golden horned helm once more.
As you say.
Lovely. And then the studio tours timetable.
Fun.
With tour group letters. Okay, so maybe these are things that are presumably going to be referenced in other puzzles. And then there's, what's the other thing? Studio map and the tours and history leaflet. Well, that's this. Prop storage room, prop directory. That's this, presumably. Yeah. Prop storage room, some pictures of things with symbols and letters and some bits and pieces here. Remember, lowercase only to sort the film reels.
Okay.
And then there are some locations in the prop directory with letters underlined.
Cool.
Okay, so we've got that. And finally, of the things it said we had here, the loading bay door control panel and written in the stars poster. So here's the poster. There is a love that was out of this world.
Beautiful, poetic.
It's coming soon.
Lovely.
And on the back, yes, this is the thing with the code and escape.
Yeah.
So we've already been given one thing, haven't we?
We have.
It told us that green I equals N. So that's written underneath right here.
It's given us a few others here as well. Do we need any of those?
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, we have the blue middle. That's not on here, is it?
Maybe they just don't come up in the thing, but the rest of the letters of the alphabet are.
So are there 13 on each row? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 13, so there are 26 probably different ones. Does that symbol appear with the X? No. And then there's load-in bay door control. Up, down, some colours. Green, green, red, green. Key card required. All right. And then I guess these are 12 different
Puzzles.
1, 2. I'll just quickly make sure we actually have 12. Where's on this? There is a 5, 6, 7. They've got different things together. I feel you could stick them together to make a number, don't you think?
You probably could.
8, 9, and then 10 is this double-sided card with what looks like a handy puzzle on the back.
Lovely.
A big one as well.
Yeah.
10, and then 11 is this, which has some pieces that press out.
Great.
And has something button you press by the look of it. I don't know what that means.
Fun.
And then 12 is lots of dead or alive posters with different numbers on. And then finally we have the solution, so we'll get rid of that. So,
should we start with number 1?
let's start with number 1.
Let's start with number 1.
Righty-ho. So, let's zoom in for sure. Sort the reels into date order. Oh my goodness. So we have lots of random letters around the outside of each reel. And I guess we go back and check on the film history poster or something.
Yeah, it says something about lowercase, right? Didn't it say something about lowercase for the reels?
It did say something about lowercase for the reels somewhere. Where was that?
It's either in the thing on your hand or the thing in my hand. It's the thing in my hand. Remember, lowercase only to sort the film reels.
Oh, right.
So, for example, that says 4 in lowercase letters.
So you're reading...
That says 9 in lowercase letters.
I see, yes.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 here, 9 here, because you've read the N-I-N-E. And this one is 2, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And this one is R-O-P, ROP. What? Prop.
Prop.
Huh. It doesn't have a number.
Ah, but is it on this prop thing?
Oh, it's in the prop room, yeah.
Prop. What have we got? 492. 492 gives us... Sorry, this is really zoomed in. 492 gives us A. So this symbol is A?
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Would you say?
I would say. Because we've... What, does it say sort the reels into date order? Where does that come into it?
It's a good point.
Because if we put them in date order, maybe the 492 is I think we need to do more than this.
Okay.
I think we need to find.
Have we got these films somewhere?
Film releases. Yeah, here. Here's the history of the films.
Okay.
So these are the numbers we've extracted from the lowercase letters and the word prop.
Right.
But then we need to sort them. So, the first movie is Escape from the Museum, which is this one here. Mm-hmm. So 1. It's unhelpful I've written the words as digits, but anyway. The second movie was No Second to Lose.
Which is this one?
So this is second in this. So in fact, it starts with 4 anyway. The third movie was Danger in the Deep.
Which is this one?
And the fourth movie, was it unscratched off in the other one?
The Last Hour.
The Last Hour is the pink one.
Yeah, so that's 2.
And that is number 4. It's at the bottom of the list.
So it happened to be 492 anyway.
So it does happen to be prop 492.
Great.
So prop 492 was indeed the letter you said.
Was a cyborg arm, but it's an A, so we can use that on
this symbol here. So I think this is right. We've got the minus is an A, so we can put that here now.
Yay.
I thought we said we only needed 12 letters.
Yeah, I don't see how this is going to work.
Maybe it means 12 puzzles of letters.
Who knows?
Perhaps some of the other ones aren't used.
There's some repeats here for sure, like this is repeated.
Yeah.
Many times this is repeated. So maybe we'll actually only need 12, although I don't see why it gave us some.
No. Okay, well, that's puzzle 1.
Okay.
Puzzle 2 here.
Great, let's have a look.
And we have translate H. Is there an H on here? No.
No.
We'll come back to that. Mm-hmm. Knock before entering. Lawrence Owen's stunt crew. All right. So if we were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't see that those particularly trace anything. Translate H. This says translate this message, but that's neither here nor there. I don't see it's relevant to this. There's no H's on here that I can see. Well, H's... Nope, there's no... They're not labelled H's here. And the symbol doesn't appear. H symbol doesn't appear on here. There's no row H either.
What is this? This is a van, right?
Yeah.
Stunt crew.
There's not a lot of information on here, is there?
That's the stunt practice workshop there. And
it's okay.
6. I don't know what that means for this, though.
Yeah, number
These
6.
aren't in numerical order, interestingly.
Yeah, and you can draw a line. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't seem to trace any numbers or anything. And how would you segment it? Plus, also, we're trying to get a letter, aren't we? There's really nothing useful on the back, is there? Note 2.
Knock before
Translate
entering.
H. But what also strikes me, as I say, is that H isn't a symbol on the code. I can see, is it? Well, should we leave this one for now?
Sure. Let's leave that one for now.
And then number 3.
I'm wondering if it works in reverse, so actually we'll find a symbol. It will give us something like this. So it will work in... We'll still work out what the equivalence between H and one of these symbols is, but we have got it the other way around. So we've got the letter first.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah, I was confused for a moment there. Right, one missing piece script. My goodness, it's small. And there's some sort of pattern shaded here.
Yes, we had a bit like the back of a hanji, which we had somewhere.
Yeah, but also there was some patterns on one of these cards as well here.
Oh yeah.
Which goes with this, doesn't it?
Sure does.
That says 2, that says 3, so we're looking for a 1 as well. So there's some text on here.
Should we read it out in a dramatic voice?
Interior, Detective Monroe's office, day. Monroe, pause.
Ooh.
Oh, there's repeated letters.
S.
T, F. Any other letter repeated on here? Or misspelled. Monroe pours himself a stiff drink. Detective Monroe.
It's at our mystery, all rinked.
It's at our mystery, all rinked. No doubt about it. Detective Harris. No, Detective Harris. Of course, but we'll catch the guy. Every one he makes mistakes. Monroe.
The real trick, what we dave to do, is to line up all those mistakes.
Well, there's a D which should be an H, so it's hard to know if that's a D or
Dave
an
to
H.
do. It says line them up, so I don't know if we'll be lining them up. Harris.
Yeah, what's your thinking then? Oh, it's what's your thinking then? Monroe, and lay them out in order. Harris, you're one hell of a demective, which was originally T. Monroe. I know. So does that actually spell anything? S-T-F-A-N. Stefan. D-H-E. Yeah, that's obviously clear what's going on there. Well, maybe we overlay these things for a start.
Do you think that could be a different puzzle?
It could be a different puzzle.
Or are they the same puzzle? Like, is that just part of...
So we've got 1, 2...
Have we seen 3 of that?
And they all have that symbol on. I'm guessing that's a different thing. Have we seen 3? It's a good question. Not on there. Not on here. Not on here, no, we haven't seen 3. It might be on one of the other puzzle cards, though.
I don't see it.
I don't think there's anything on the box. No. Or in the box. No.
Within.
So I guess I can pull these letters out to the side. S-T-F-A-N T. It could be if we ignore the F of stiff, it could be stand. E. That's either an H or a D. Let's say it's the one that's actually on the printed sheet. I N T I E.
Something in time.
Oh yeah. It's like
It should be Stranded in Time.
Yeah,
it's definitely meant to be Stranded in Time, and that's the name of one of the films, isn't it?
Oh, right, okay.
Or something. Stranded in Time, I've seen that somewhere. Stranded in Time, S.
Stranded in Time is S, so that symbol is S. Alright, so where is it? It's a funny little thing. S. It's like a mixing desk type thing. So we've got S here. And
do you think that's going to be Escape?
Double S.
Do you think that's going to be Escape?
I think it's definitely going to be Escape.
Great.
Escape the inner dog.
It's not going to be
cat.
the.
Guess.
It's probably Escape key.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Escape key under the something. Yeah. Right, double S at the end is nice. We think
Okay.
that's right. So we've solved puzzle 3 rather.
So puzzle 3, we still haven't solved puzzle
But
2.
we obviously, so with puzzle 2, clearly there are elements of other puzzles on some of the cards. So it may be that we haven't found everything we need for puzzle 2 yet.
Okay,
Right, number
let's do
4.
puzzle 4. Ooh.
For each row, complete the central column with a word that links the words on either side. For example, bird and brain and box. I think is there such thing as poke bun and bun house?
What's a poke bun?
I have no idea.
Pokebun.
Pokemon.
Drop dead and dead ahead.
Yes, but we can agree on that. Drop dead and dread ahead. Bed, hair and hairbrush. Bed hair, a bit of a slant thing.
Bed hair is not a thing.
It is when you get out of bed and your hair's sticking up.
Isn't that a bed head?
It's bed hair now.
It is now.
Foul, play and play
dumb.
dumb. And tennis ball and ball game. So can we work out what the word's going to be? GHAL.
Something hall.
Oh yeah.
Poke.
Something hall. Is there something hall on the elsewhere on it?
Oh, something bus.
Old school and school bus. So it's
Food hall.
food hall. Yeah. So
Poke fun and fun house.
Yeah, agreed. So K. Oh, this gives us a K.
Neither.
Does it say food hall?
It does say food hall, which is 5, which is
Here.
here.
Oh, and it's that symbol there. The opening out.
Do you think so?
Yeah, for sure. You've got the thing there.
I have got the thing there.
So the opening out thing is a K.
It is Anne K.
Here.
Great. Yeah.
So where's the opening out thing? It's here. That's K. Yeah, key. We said it was going to be key, didn't we?
I did say that.
So this is good.
It's looking correct. Great.
All right.
All right.
That puzzle done.
Puzzle 5. Come on down.
Puzzle 5. Right. No, so this is the left symbol, and we've got some values for
Oh
things.
no, some math.
Math.
Both math.
Maths.
Maths.
Right.
Right. Are you going to algebra this?
So let's have the film strip as F, the tickets as T, and the clapperboard as C.
Is 1.
And then we've got tickets equals 24. Okay, so we can make a little progress here. Let's
We
see
can
amounts.
make a few guesses, right?
Yes, so what multiplies to 24? Which, for example, do you think they're digits?
I assume they're different digits, yeah.
So it could be 1, 3 and 8. What else can multiply together? Make 24. 2 times 4 is 8 times 3. Mm-hmm. That's I've not written very neatly. Mm-hmm. It could be 2, 3 and 4. Does that work with anything?
Yeah, so if you have f plus t minus c equals 1, then you would need f is...
So F and T can be 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Because 3 times 2 in some order plus 4 does equal 10, right?
Yeah.
So then we've got T and F in some order. So that makes, if this is correct, then that makes C equal to 4. So here we've got something minus 4 is 1. So F plus T is 5. Yeah, that is right. F plus T would still be 5. So these two equations work. Okay, well, clapperboard equals 4. And then the film, I don't know whether anything else fits. Let's just assume that it does in some order. And film and ticket are 2 and 3. But what do we do with this information?
What do we do with that?
So we've got a
then?
less than sign, and we've got this picture, this access card here. And have we seen those symbols elsewhere? We must have seen those symbols on something else.
This is...
What is the clapperboard there?
There's a clapperboard everywhere.
Here. Let's say film equals 2 and ticket equals 3. So if we try this way round,
Yeah.
then C minus F is 4 minus 2 is 2, plus T equals 3 equals 5, right? If we try it the other way round, F equals 3, T equals 2, then we have 4 minus 3 is 1 plus 2 equals 3, not 5.
Right, so
That's
F
wrong.
must be
So clapperboard
2.
equals 4, film strip equals 2, and tickets equal 3. So we've got 4, 2, 3.
But
there.
then what?
Well, we look in the prop department again, don't we? It's on the back of here. And 423 is a C for ceremonial dagger.
Dagger. Is that because it was on the wall in the prop department? Is that why?
No, it's just because it's the only place we've got way to convert a 3-digit number to a letter.
Okay.
So C,
C is
the less than sign.
backwards play.
And where's that down here? It's a less than sign here, C.
Yeah. Oh, it's looking good for escape.
Yes, it's looking good for escape.
Okay.
All right.
Next one.
So that's puzzle
5.
5.
On to 6. So we still just haven't done this one yet, of the ones
Yes.
that we're doing in order.
And we also haven't used this from the corner of puzzle 3. 6.
But I'm sure that'll come in to play.
So this is going to be using the planetary one, isn't it?
Aha! Is that on the
Because
back of
it's a
here?
plus, yeah.
Are we going to draw?
It's on the back of here.
Should we draw in between them?
I guess so. What have we got?
Should we move from
Written
one
in
to
the
this one?
stars, yeah.
It's definitely going to spell out a 3-digit number.
Yes, we've got this, which is a 1.
And then we've got, we put it,
Saturn to Neptune
this
or
blue
something.
one. We've cut it off at the top. Can you see them
to
here?
here. And then to the
Just
green
this.
one. And to the orange one.
Small orange one to the
And
little
to the
purple one.
And to the comet that goes that way is a 2.
Yeah, and then small little one to Jupiter.
It's a 7.
Yay, 127.
127 corresponds with...
Telephone, comma, brackets, antique.
We've got a T for 127, so the plus is a T.
Great.
And that's on the back of here. So plus is T. Where's plus?
Here. Also here.
Is it that plus or is there another plus?
It's a green plus.
It's a green plus.
Are there multiple
I
pluses?
don't know, I just wondered.
Oh, right.
Yes, it's that, isn't it then? Escape
Probs.
T under the...
Something, something.
Yeah.
Okay. That was easy.
Puzzle 7.
Right. Let's do it.
Translate exclamation mark.
Aha.
And we've got some sort of like letter shift.
So I'm guessing that we work out what these are
Ah, right.
and then we use those.
Gosh. Oh, there's numbers on here as well. This is something dress, right?
Oh, hang on. Why don't we look at the numbers on the other side and it'll say? It will be something dress. But let's look
okay.
up, for example, 983 is a flamenco dress. Great.
So it is.
So we've got them all.
Okay, so
Fun.
it's very small.
It is very small. But you've got very tidy handwriting.
I don't, but thank you.
Okay.
And 249, which is some sort of rifle.
Do you see what it says?
Not actually.
249 is a
Dueling
dueling
pistol.
pistol. That's what I would have said. Under pressure. Under the pressure of a dueling pistol, perhaps.
And then the left one.
What do you think it is? Ceremonial? No, it's Matador. Matador costume.
553. Matador costume.
Yes.
It's over here.
I'm obviously wasted on puzzles, so I should be in a prop department instead.
Matador costume. You're
Matador
drunk
costume.
on puzzles.
Right, so now we can use these. Oh no. That's alright.
I did smudge it a bit, didn't I?
That's alright, it happens. So now we can use these to figure out. Right.
So T is F, right?
Ooh.
T becomes F.
Oh yeah.
And C here becomes an I. Mm-hmm. And W.
R.
Okay, it's going to be first. H.
S.
And K.
T.
First, T is F. P.
E.
N.
First feature film released.
So the first feature film released was, let's have a look on that.
Which we have in here. Aha.
The first feature film released was...
Escape from the Museum. Which gives us a U.
Which gives us a U because it's got a U under...
It's got a U in
And
it.
it says released in that line, so
It
I think
does.
it's a U.
Yeah?
An exclamation mark is a U,
Stunning.
which is here.
Sure is.
Oh, where do we
also
have that
here.
here? Oh,
It's
under.
going to
It's
be
the
under.
under,
It is
yeah.
going to be under. Good. This is all very confirmatory.
Right, now we have puzzle 8.
Yay! Rattling through.
Oh, it's a maze.
Ooh.
Shade your way through the cluttered stage maze below to translate D. So,
Oh, it's gonna
where
give us
is
a-
This is a start and there's an end. Well, we clearly have to go round. It says shade. So we're going to go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Now which way? Round here, right? Yes. Looks like a music note to me.
Oh yeah. You're right.
So it's a crotch, it's a pair of
Nice.
clavers or something. Is
Yeah. This guy
that-
specifically,
yes.
and that's D.
So that's D because it says D at the top. Translate D. D.
Under the red
Where is it down here?
dress. Surely that's what it's going to be. Escape key under the red dress.
I don't think that was very clear on the camera, but yes, escape key under the red dress. Now we put the notes in.
We reckon, but we shall plough on with the additional 4 puzzles to figure that out. Okay?
9.
9. Come on down.
Ooh. Translate R. Find the 3 lighting setups. We found 2 of them.
We did.
And combine them below to translate R. Shade out the areas we don't need lit when filming.
Okay. Well, there's 2.
Yeah, where's the other one?
It's on the back of what? There's 3 is here.
Yeah. Answers with cards we haven't taken yet. It's not on those. So where's 1 and 2? Is this one on here already? Yes, was this one already?
Phew. There we go then.
Okay. Shade out the areas we don't need. So 2, there's 3, where's 2?
I just gave it to you.
It's here.
It's there.
So I guess we're shading these as well, right?
Yeah. Shade them all in.
Oh, that was off the camera, but I should.
But there's proof.
Yeah, and then the other one is on the puzzle we've already seen here. So it's 3 on the left.
It's going to give us a nice...
3 here, which is 6 across, so that's here. And then the top right here, so we have
E4,
E,
which is like a grid reference for a map.
Reference, isn't it?
Like this sort of thing. E4 gives us this symbol.
Ah, a red X.
Happy?
Yeah, we know from this card that the red X then is an R.
I like that some of them are backwards.
Red dress.
I think so.
Right. There's going to be escape key under the red dress, as we said.
I think
Right.
so too.
Next up,
All right.
we have puzzle 10.
Ooh, is this
On
the last
puzzle-
one on the card?
It's the last one printed on cardboard,
Okay, fun.
yeah.
Fun.
There's 2 more puzzles after this, though, and it describes the rules for a hanji puzzle, where you have to shade in squares. So, for example, 2 shaded and 1 unshaded with a gap between. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. And this is quite a large hanji puzzle.
It is,
Although,
but the last ones...
hopefully, they're 13 in each
Is it
column.
13 high?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which, often these puzzles, when you see them created, normally they have bolder grid lines every 5 rows or columns, so that you don't have to keep counting everything, because you can easily see in groups of 5. It's going to take quite a while.
Is it 23 along?
23 across. This is such a weird. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3.
That's the whole top row.
I will explain. Just because you can make a puzzle like this doesn't mean you should.
I actually love a puzzle that's as easy as this, by the way.
It's not easy, it's just
This is
time
my...
consuming.
Oh, this is my level... This is almost like mindfulness. This is the level of hanji that I'm into.
Well, I'm not suggesting it's a hard hanji. I'm suggesting that takes too long to solve. Right, 13, 5. It's very easy to make a mistake as well. I'll put a dot for an empty square because it's this pen will smudge too easily. 3. And just wherever I already have the first cell given, I can immediately shade across. I'll put a slash actually for an empty one.
Oh, goodness.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Solving these puzzles is all about keeping track of your clue usage and keeping track of empty squares, because it's very straightforward as long as you do that often. 2. It just takes time. So there's 5 and 5, that's actually been done, that's correct, and we've got 4 and 4 marked in already. There's somewhere in the middle there's a 1 in that row.
Lovely.
And then we've already got a 3 marked in and a 4, but we have somewhere to find a 2 here. We have a 2 marked in, and then a 14, which is probably most of the row because there's a 4 here already, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's not the whole row.
It's not the whole row, but it's
so
definitely...
So I can shade in 13 of these squares.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure whether it's the one there or the one here as well. If I go off the camera, you must tell me. Alright, and then that may or may not tell us more about these. Well, these 2s here mean that these have to be unshaded here because they couldn't start here, because then they would become 3s. Honestly, this is quite fiddly. And this is a 5 now, so it's got to be at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has to come down at least this far.
Hooray!
That took a very long time.
And that is why Gareth is a pro.
Big puzzle.
It is a big puzzle.
It looks like a gun dropping something out the bottom of it.
Specifically, that gun there, I think.
Where are we looking?
Just here.
Oh, God, my eyes are hurting from staring at this.
He's been focusing
you're
very
right,
hard.
It's that gun with a bullet underneath it.
Number 249.
And stuff around it, and it's 249.
That was a bit...
That was unnecessarily complicated.
Uncalled for. 249. Dueling pistol.
It doesn't have a letter.
That's annoying.
How else do we get a letter from the dueling pistol? Wait, it's a P.
Translate P.
So this is a P. We're not looking for a letter, are we?
Yeah, we're not.
Symbol.
Is there a symbol on that? Oh, there is, yeah. This symbol.
So 249 is this symbol here.
Yeah.
Which is...
So this symbol here is P.
And what symbol is it? It's this one here, right?
Yeah.
P. Even though it's red on here, it's blue on here.
Yeah.
And it fits with escape.
Yeah, well done.
That was ridiculous. That
would have taken me. It's taken us almost longer than all of the other puzzles combined so far.
It's just a large hanji.
It is a large hanji.
It's no fun to do, in my opinion. Unless you particularly want to do hanji puzzles, which is lovely.
Some people do, but like maybe not under time pressure.
One of these knight helmets belongs to the suit of armour found in the prop storage room.
I see.
Place the correct head on the body to translate to the right triangle, the place symbol, if you like. And they have bits of numbers. 5, well.
Yeah, and there's a line, if I'm looking at the prop guy here,
as well.
Yeah, I'm guessing we chop them. Chop them out.
It's kind of sticky, I was just wondering if they were.
Like stamps.
Yeah.
We can lick them.
I mean, that would make them stick.
It would make them stick. We don't want to make them all stick though, do we?
So what are we doing?
So, we've got to fit one of the suits of armour on here.
Oh, didn't we just put one of them on?
Yeah, so, and then it'll give us a letter up here. So P or...
That one seems to fit very nicely.
But so does this one. I thought this one fit very nicely as well.
But that fits so nicely with the shoulders, C.
But doesn't this fit so nicely with the shoulders?
It kind of does.
That fits beautifully.
What letter was it? B.
That was a P. That would be an E. So how do we know which one fits? Because they all fit.
One of these knight helmets belongs to the suit of armour found in the prop room. Okay, so which
do
one
we need to see a suit of armour somewhere else?
It's not going to be the gold ones, is it? And it's not going to be the broken helmet one.
What about he shall don his golden horned helm once more?
Oh, right, so it is definitely
the one with the golden horns?
It's definitely the golden horned one, as I was just saying.
Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Great, so it's E.
Just because of this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
And you just said it wasn't the golden one.
Yeah, I was just sure it wasn't that one.
All right.
So at the top we formed the letter E.
E.
And that corresponds to the triangle.
Play, which I think will start to reveal what we thought we knew all along.
E. So yeah, we've got E, escape, key, under the
red
dress. So we really are hoping to get a Y and an H from the
hoping to get a Y and an H, yep.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, agreed.
Jolly good. Glad I spotted that bit about his golden helmet.
Puzzle 12.
Ooh. So we're hoping this should give us a Y.
For postal, we've used this now, right?
We have used that now.
And the one we haven't solved was number 2.
It was number 2.
We haven't solved this yet.
We haven't solved that yet.
But that's the H we're looking for, isn't it?
Yeah.
So in fact, we're looking for a symbol for this. We need... Oh, we can shortcut it, but let's look at this first.
Yeah.
Puzzle 12. Match the pairs of Western wanted posters. The odd one out can be hung up to help to translate the star. Okay, they've all got different numbers. And I think they are designed to press out as well. They are. They are creased.
Great.
Whether you need to press them out, I don't know. Perhaps they had it set up for cutting out the other one.
Possibly, because I think eventually you'll put it in there and it'll give you it'll line up magically and it'll give you a 1-9 something, and that will match up with something in the prop cupboard.
We hope so.
What do you reckon?
Well, now you've said it, I think you're right. Some famous outlaw was caught for was put away for like postal crime, wasn't he?
Stealing people's post. Rude.
Yeah, it was criminal.
These two are a pair.
Wait, how do you know?
Both say $2,000 on them.
Oh, okay. And the rest don't.
Yeah.
So on the law that's yeah, I agree.
They at least match. Postal theft.
Oh, the moustache.
One's got a tash.
These two don't have
They
moustache.
don't have a moustache.
So what's the odd one out of these three?
These cattle theft, postal theft.
So this is the odd one out here.
So it should give us
1935. So was their movie released in 1935?
Maybe 1935 in here just has the letter Y.
Y
in Hollywood, which is right. That's what we wanted. We wanted to get a Y, I think.
Yes. Where's the prompt to it here?
From
so star
little
is a
star.
Y. Star is Y. Yeah. Escape key under, and then we just need to get an H now.
Could be under toe dress or tie dress or.
Well, I suppose it could be.
Right.
So this is the only one we haven't solved yet. We need to translate H.
Oh, so we know it's an H anyway.
Knock before entering. Well, we know it's a film camera.
Lawrence Owen stunt crew.
Or maybe it was their symbol on the map.
That's what I was looking at.
The stunt crew is the Stunt Practice Workshop 6. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't actually used any of these stages and things, but the
6 is
Practice Workshop
here.
is where?
Is that, do you think?
Well, it has a 6 written on the map.
But is that the 6 is there?
Oh, I couldn't see it. I see.
And then is it that whole long room? Is it just this loudspeaker symbol? Because it's that whole, in the same vein as we did.
I appreciate that would make sense, but we happen to know the answer has got to be the
okay,
film
interesting.
camera.
Which is where?
So how does it work, light and line it with the film, apart from backwards solving this puzzle? I thought these were all going to make a picture.
I know, same. So where have we seen... What are we looking for? We're looking for the little camcorder symbol. Have we seen that anywhere?
Under reverse engineering the puzzle we are.
Yeah. We sure are.
Or that you create it with the numbers. These numbers must be relevant. Oh, I think it's how to lay out the room cards, maybe.
You're absolutely... It's how to lay out these cards.
Yeah.
That's how to do it.
That's the thing we haven't done, isn't it?
That's the thing we haven't done. All right.
So one there.
If I turn them over, you can
zoom out a bit.
just flip the whole thing.
3, bottom right. Yep.
Where are you? Are you up here?
This is 4 here.
You can't see what we're doing.
Okay.
4. We need a 5 at the top. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's giving Pearl and Dean. Is that 9 or how do we know?
Well, because if you look at the back,
Yeah.
it's 6.
Okay, so 9 is here, and then 8 is over here, and 7 is over here.
All right, we turn
And that
this
is
one
2.
now. And then we have a picture of a film camera.
Yay!
So number 2 was this pattern we hadn't looked at was to lay out all the room cards.
That's cool.
That's very, very cool. I like that a lot.
Well discovered, yeah.
So
And you were right. As soon as you saw it, you were like, we're going to be...
H is the movie symbol.
That's it.
And we're done.
Escape keys under the red dress.
So movie symbol is H. And it's a bit weird that we were given J, B and X.
But not the other ones.
Maybe that was because they just wanted to make it very clear to you. We're supposed to be writing in the letters.
I guess so.
And we have this stuff here. Translate this message to escape. Up, down. We haven't used these up, down symbols.
We haven't.
But that was all it said to do, right? On the very first
Well,
card.
it says here...
Each puzzle, which is your first solved symbol, once you've solved the puzzles and translated the message, you'll be able to operate the loading bay door and escape. Good luck. That's it, then. We're finished.
Possibly. Oh, here's the key card, I'm guessing.
Well, I reckon we're done. Oh, under the red dress.
Under the red dress.
Yeah, well done.
So do we just open it now?
Yeah.
There isn't anything else to do.
We're done. We
We
can
haven't got
open
any more
the solution.
materials, have
We
we?
can check the solutions.
Let's...
Rip them open.
No.
Oh, well, toy it. Never mind. Yep, just that's the end of the game. Escape key under the red dress. There we go. That is that lovely Angie puzzle. What a puzzle that was.
That was fun, and this is also a good summary of the puzzles that we did.
Yeah, there we go. So I think we solved that. There we go. Escape from the movie studio.
What did you think?
Professor Puzzle. That's a perfectly nice game to play at home. I mean,
I think this was unnecessarily
the
hard.
Hanji puzzle is poorly chosen.
Yeah, especially as if you're not used to solving hanji puzzles or even approaching hanji puzzles at all, which obviously we come across them every day in our puzzling book life, but if you've never done them before, that
Every day.
is an absolute beast.
Other than that, I thought it was actually a really nice puzzle. Some quite clever ideas. I liked putting the backs of the cards out. That was very clever.
Yeah, I liked that. I liked this. I like the way that...
Chunky bits of cardboard as well.
Yeah,
for the
that's
game.
pleasing for some reason.
is,
I like the way that the materials also refer to each other, so it's not like you get rid of one thing and then
Yeah.
that's it forever.
Yeah, it was nice. And you could split that up as well if you were in a big group and didn't want to all wait. You could solve separate puzzles. You didn't have to all wait for each other.
Agree. I liked it.
Well, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. If you've played it yourself or have your own thoughts, do feel free to share them in the comments down below. We'd love to read them.
We do.
And if you enjoyed this video, do feel free to like it. And if you'd like to watch more of the same, do please click that subscribe button somewhere down below. That would be fantastic too. And we hope to therefore see you either in a past or maybe even a future video. But until one of those videos, all that remains is for me to say goodbye.
And for me to say goodbye.
Until then, take care.